Fox College Hoops is sponsored by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. What a game, 7:35 to play, second half, as we take a look at the game reset. And the foul trouble.
And Marvin Bagley. Look, big day for St. John's, guys. And Bashir Ahmed kind of reminds me of a former Duke player. Luol Deng, with the ability to get to the rim, long arms, athletic. And how about Shamorie Ponds? We talked about his athleticism, the ability to score. Ponds and Ahmed in the second half, 27 out of the 34 St. John's points and getting it done.
And it's just incredible to watch this game. You know that St. John's has struggled, as we've been mentioning, since the top of our broadcast. We watched them practice yesterday. And I have to be honest, Jimmy, the second team beat the brakes off the first team.
More impressive to me than that was that these young men didn't carry an attitude that, oh, it's just another game, we're going to lose, or their heads were down, shoulders were slumped. They didn't have that attitude, and that's why it's showing well right now, because they do believe they're as good as anybody. They just haven't been able to complete some games.
Marvin Bagley back on the floor playing with 4 fouls as Carter has been carrying the load. He has 11. 4 at the break for Wendell Carter. Second free throw, money. 7:35 to go. 66-57. Duke has only lost 3 games this season. 2 of them on the road to NC State and Boston College. The other at home to Virginia. They're young. Baseline. Owens steps out. Long rebound. Dives. Ponds scoops it up in a new shot clock. Helter-skelter for the Red Storm.
Well, as a shooter, Tariq Owens knew it was long, but he knew where the ball was coming. And that time, because Carter didn't come out to contest, he was able to keep the possession alive.
They spread it for Ponds. Down the lane, another one. Oh, wedged in. And the Red Storm will hold on the arrow in their favor.
You think about this St. John's team, you say, okay, how did they get back in the game? Well, 7 turnovers at halftime. You only have 9 now. That means 2. You valued the possessions. You didn't give opportunities to Duke, but you didn't take any away offensively from yourself.
Owens. St. John showing patience now. Can they finish them? Is the key. Simon. Trimble inside Owens, almost traveled, gets it up and in. What a beautiful pass by Trimble.
What a pass, but what control that time by Owens to not drag his pivot foot, which would cause a turnover.
Duval, and the freshman knocks down a huge three-pointer. 68-60, 6:17 to go. Shamorie Ponds. He has 25. Draws a crowd on the wing, 13 to shoot. Goes baseline, finds a cutting Simon. Out of bounds, last touch by Duke.
Let's go back to that Tariq Owens bucket right here. Look at this pass by Trimble right here. But look, the ability to catch, gather, and then explode by not having the balance shows you what kind of elite athlete Tariq Owens is.
The Red Storm, they've lost 11 straight, folks. Up by 8, 5:47 to go. Simon crosses over, spinning, and he can't get the roll.
The recognition, Coach Mullen wanted that isolation up top.
Duval double pump straight to the bucket. And here come the Blue Devils. There is an incredible electricity in this building right now. Ponds picked up, Owens blocked, Carter out of nowhere. Duval picks it up, finds Grayson Allen. Allen looking, back to Duval. Baseline, Carter, jump hook. Big fella getting busy right now. Duke refusing to flinch. 7-0 run. Timeout, Red Storm. 4:47 to play. 68-64.
You know this Duke team had a run at him. Val's been struggling a little bit with his offense, but in the last few minutes, he's been able to get to the basket, and the defense, the long arms. Wendell Carter Jr. taking it away. Translation, Duke basketball is back. They're back in the game, not going away.
Carter showing all of those beautiful talents with Bagley in foul trouble. Wendell has stepped it up for Duke, and with 4:47 to play, we've got a 68-64 game. St. John's is led by as many as 11, Duke by as many as 10. Carter and Duval have scored the last 11 points for the Blue Devils.
But two things. One, St. John's can't get comfortable and try to slow the pace down. Last couple of possessions, they did that. But let me go back. Being mentally strong and prepared. Being disciplined. The play that Carter got the block, well, Shamorie Ponds dribbled the ball into traffic. Chris Mullin was telling him to take the timeout. See, that whole possession never would have happened with the points at the other end if he'd have taken that timeout.
So Simon will inbound it, along with Tariq Owens, Trimble, Ponds, and Bashir Ahmed. The Red Storm have to remain aggressive.
They do, and right now you are playing the Duke's hands if you don't, by slowing it up.
Ponds blocked from behind, Owens with the offensive rebound. Shot clock doesn't reset at 10. Simon pulls up, short, keeps it alive, out of bounds. And it's St. John's basketball.
Just a little bit quicker, St. John's is to those 50-50 loose balls. Right now, while Duke is kind of watching, the pursuit is coming hard and heavy for the offensive boards by the Red Storm.
Bill Covington knocked to the floor, the official. Are we in March?
Now, it feels like it, doesn't it?
Ponds. Teardrop. Oh, Shamorie Ponds again. He has 27. Duval to the hole. Up and in.
It's amazing when Duval was able to hit that jump shot in the corner. His body language totally changed. Now he's more aggressive. He's more confident. The ability to respond after Ponds' basket is an indication of that.
Duval with 9 points. Ponds turns to the hole again, and he can't lay it down. Here comes Grayson Allen. Carter calling for it inside. He's got position. Up top, Bagley.
Give credit. Justin Simon inside on Wendell Carter Jr. Never allowed him to establish deep post-up position, even though Bagley was eyeing him and targeted him to get the ball.
Ponds. They're going to keep it in his hands down the stretch. 3 minutes to go. Simon, cross court. Ahmed's hit some big shots. And he's fouled. And we'll go to the line. Under 3 minutes remaining. St. John's has lost 11 in a row. Can they hold on? We'll find out right after this.